Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Game 2 of Bracket F of this Best of 3 series. Dissonant is up 1-0 on game point. Can ImATurtle completely adapt to what he learned from the last match and come back even stronger to secure himself the win and push this into a full 3-game series, or will it be Dissonant in a quick 2-game sweep? Folks, only a psychic to tell you for sure. Taking a look at the map, ImATurtle had map choice. He decides on Nestorn. However, for those people that know Dissonant, they know that Nestorn is quite potentially Dissonant's most favorite map. That he has some of the highest win ratios on out of any map in the entire game. And this is when it does come down sometimes, folks, on also knowing your opponent. I believe, obviously Turtle probably didn't intend it or realize it, but I do believe that by giving Dissonant Nestorn, that unless Turtle has some amazing pocket strat, it plays right into Diss's hands. Dissonant on the bottom in that Raptor Neo once again. Lilith as his pilot. Where is DK when you need him? Hashtag Lilith DK. That is right. We're calling out DK, pointing out Lilith on the battlefield. Turtle once again staying with the healers, going Mako, getting that energy efficiency, getting that damage resistance. Is it enough for him? He's using the tree lines, he's building up a line of units, but Dissonant is very, very familiar with that strategy. He typically already has part of that in his own plans to already handle that before it even happens. So that, again, it's a great idea from Turtle, but it really does come down to, again, scouting your enemies, knowing them ahead of time, and knowing how they play. If you've played against Dissonant and you've played against him on Nestorn, he has a very set strategy that he plays by. And he follows it like the Bible. However, if you know it, you can try to exploit it. The question is, does Turtle know it? Has Turtle played against Dissonant before? Is he prepared for what's coming? Or will it just catch him off guard? Dissonant's strategy on this, typically massive, just build up a lot of quick, fast, light, cheap, disposable units. And just like what we saw in the last game, beautiful Stasis Blast, keeping ImATurtle on the ground. First blood going to Dissonant. Perfect use of that Stasis Blast. Turtle was just in range. It tips the end of the range. And now Dissonant building up those units over on the cliff, ready to deploy out with defenses. Turtle taking a quick scout, sees those units in defense. However, he does have a lot of Geminis. If he pushes out those Geminis properly, avoids the mines, and then properly stops the Geminis before they hit into like this stone area right here, if he stops his line right here, he will easily overwhelm his units. However, if he lets his units continue to just roll on through, they could get chewed down. Dissonant deploying out once again. He tries to go with the T-push. Unfortunately, at the current position of those tanks, the T-push causes them to go towards middle outpost instead of up towards the upper outpost that he actually wants. Seeker taking down ImATurtle. Neutral's too strong. Hashtag Nerf 2015. And while Turtle is still down, Dissonant's units are rolling right in, using these light, quick, disposable units. They move up so fast. They get to that point. Now, Dissonant needs to remember he has these on Y, not on T. He does remember he stops them right when he needs them to. They will neutralize out this power station, go under Dissonant's control, and give him perfect map control and a great launching platform to take on Turtle's main base. Turtle needs to take advantage of all these Geminis he has right over here. 11 Gemini sitting right here could do devastating damage to Dissonant if he doesn't get more units online. Those 2 mines, the only real thing he needs to worry about. If he deploys properly and quickly. Right now, it's all a timing thing. He needs to deploy quickly. He is deploying quickly. He handles the mines. The tanks are coming down. Dissonant has not responded by pushing out his tanks yet. Turtle being chased down. He cannot drop his tanks in time. Huge loss for Turtle, and now as his tanks are rolling through, they have no mech support behind them. They will not be stopped. They will get stasis blast, and they will just get chewed up and feed Dissonant. Dissonant getting pretty fat off those Geminis. And everything that Turtle had right here, his entire life hope of coming back and winning this game and pushing this into a game 3, unfortunately lost by that one death as he tried to deploy a few tanks at the base. He couldn't get them down. He was too close to the outpost. Forces you not able to deploy. That death, potentially one of the most costly deaths we have seen all night. And now Dissonant, complete control of this game. 4 upkeep to 41 upkeep. 1,300 credits to 23,000 credits. Virtually full map control to one factory right over here. Folks, it will take nothing short of a miracle to get Turtle back into here and win this and bring it into a 3-game series. Dissonant's second line starting to push through, coming into these neutrals. He's even going to support them and try to keep them alive rather than just pushing out from that upper power station. He wants more map control. He will be taken down by the Seeker. First death for Dissonant in this match. Throwing up the derp. While I'm dead, I like to announce something. Striker is broken. Thank you, Dissonant, for that wonderful PSA announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not aware, Dissonant has declared that the Striker is broken and that the Lexi Striker is for noobs. He would also like to thank the public for listening to this public service announcement. However, he's now back in the game. Guys, this is great right now. Having a lot of fun. Dissonant 45 units out on the battlefield. He's just going to push out. He should. No reason not to. Guys, when you've got your prey, you don't make it suffer. You make the kill. Never make your prey suffer. Inhumane. Even if they are just mechanized robots, somehow it's still inhumane. It's inmech-mane. I don't know how to say it, folks. I'm out of words. The tanks are here. The damage is real. Turtle trying to figure out some way to stop it. He's trying to do bombs, but with all those flackers and just so many dillos spread out all over the place, there is nothing he can do but watch his base slowly bleed. And ladies and gentlemen, it will be Rex versus Dissonant in the finals. ImATurtle does get knocked down to the 3rd place match. And oh dear God.